Good morning, Kern County, and a happy Friday to you all. As we head to the long weekend here for Memorial Day, things are set to calm down for us here in Kern County. I'll show you the reason for that in just a moment. Right now, not too bad here in Bakersfield, upper 50s, so a little bit cooler than some of the early morning temperatures we felt even yesterday. We were mainly in the 60s in the early part of the day, so a nice little bit of a cool start to the morning here in the valley. Much cooler in our mountain communities right now, in the 40s for Tehachapi and Pine Mountain Club right now, mainly 50s and 60s for the rest of Kern County. And I do have some good news for you. Heading into the day today and tomorrow, we do get a little bit of cooler air pushing into the Golden State, all thanks to this upper level trough. That is just a weak wave in the upper atmosphere that's allowing for some Pacific cool air to push into California. So our temperatures for today and tomorrow are going to be slightly cooler than what we felt into the day just a couple of days ago when we had those 90-degree temperatures. For today, we're back into the 80s here in Bakersfield, so not cool by any means, but comparatively on the cooler side to what we felt yesterday. 87 expected today in Bakersfield. Nice in the mountain communities in the 70s and 80s for today. Still some heat built into the desert neighborhoods, but no triple digits expected here for Friday. Only thing we're keeping an eye out for is we do still have some wind in the forecast in the eastern Kern County neighborhoods. The desert communities maintain that wind advisory through around 11 p.m. tonight, with gusts up to 50 miles per hour possible as we head to later on today in the desert neighborhoods. Not a ton of wind expected here in the valley, but our Memorial Day weekend forecast looking really nice for us here in Bakersfield and all across Kern County. So for today and tomorrow, 87 degrees with clear skies here in the valley neighborhood. Sunday, a touch warmer, the low 90s expected. A little bit of high pressure builds back in, but that breaks right back down as we get to Monday for Memorial Day. Mid 80s expected here in Bakersfield, which is right what we typically see for this time of year. So we are back to our seasonal average in time for the Memorial Day holiday. Into the week next week, all signs pointing to another warming trend. So enjoy these slightly cooler temperatures while we can, because all signs are pointing toward more summer-like conditions by the end of the week next week all across Kern County. Taking a look at the KRV for the holiday weekend, mainly in the 80s, upper 80s by Sunday, and then low 80s by the holiday, 70s in the mountains, and a mix of 80s and 90s over in the desert.